Since starting TikTok, I've been called a lot of very unique Irish derogatory terms. So I thought I'd explain a few of them for people not from Ireland, or even those from Ireland, so you can use them correctly when you're using them against me. So first up comes from the loyalist side, and that's Fenian. So I've been called a Fenian a couple of times. It's used as a derogatory term against Irish nationalist Republicans or Catholics, whichever they kind of prefer. But originally, a Fenian was a Irish Republican, like a group, like the Fenian Brotherhood fought against British imperialism in Ireland. So it somehow got transferred into being a derogatory term. Depends how it's used, I suppose. But for me, if someone calls me a Fenian, I think it's the funniest thing ever, because, like, it's a nationalist word being used as a derogatory term against a nationalist person. So that's the first one, Fenian. Second up, well, it's kind of two. It's Mick or Paddy. So that's like a general broad term. It's not an extremely offensive one, but like Paddy would refer to anyone from Ireland. So as a famous person would be Paddy Main, Blair Main. He was one of the founders of the SAS. Even though he was in the British Army, he was called a Paddy because he was from Ireland. So it's not that derogatory. A Mick, calling someone a Mick, is a broad Irish derogatory term, kind of referencing anyone from Ireland. But that's another one which I still don't think it's too bad. A popular one used by people on the Republican or nationalist leaning side from the north of Ireland against people from the south of Ireland is a Free Stater. So this is used to imply that the people from the south, like where I'm from, are sellouts or not leaning into the Republican cause enough. You'll see that on a lot of my videos. A new one that I do know of, but I was only used this week because I was in the north for the 12th of July parades, is West Brit. So a West Brit implies that someone from Ireland is anglicised or pro-British values. So I got that quite a few times this week. And now, just before we finish up, I know most of this stuff is said in jest on TikTok. TikTok is not for the weak, but I hope everyone's having a good day.